Previously on 4 Idiots. So we thought this year, go on an expedition holiday to see if we can actually make more money than what we spend. About 2 miles up that river, there is an actual working gold mine. I don't know how do we know what gold looks like? We were meant to find stuff that looks like that.
I don't think we did that.
No, I don't think we did either. So far, we'd spent nearly £2,000 and gained only 1p back. So now we needed to try and change that, capturing some Instagrammable and controversial content before heading back to Tyndrum, which realistically was our only hope of finding something valuable to actually sell. But yes, we might just be in luck.
No! That looks like exactly the same.
Yeah. But this whole bit of fool's gold here, £1.99. I mean, that is 1p.
That's a free gift. That's what that's worth. That's a
Yeah.
free gift when you buy an actual thing.
So I think it's back to the drawing board, really. With this news, everyone decided to get drunk.
Bottoms up!
Ooh!
I know you.
We've only got an hour to get out, pretty much. Owen's alive. Harry. What a beautiful day. Right, Jamie, we're going to need you up and awake in about 2 seconds. Alexa, play Air Raid Siren. Alexa, volume up 4.
Badger!
You awake and ready, son? No. Here's Johnny. In fact, I'm just going to shut the door just while you do that because it's very loud.
After finally managed to get a shower, we checked out of our Airbnb loft and took a trip to Nevis Range Mountain Resort. And after Badger and Alana had a go at the 𝗘𝗽 Adventure, which was actually from the Lake District earlier in the year as there wasn't availability for the one at Nevis Range, we headed over to the cable car with the plan to travel up to one of the mountains and take some Instagrammable content.
Holy!
What?
Hold on!
Why am I going this way?
Here we go, boys!
Here we go.
Here we go, boys! Oh, so
Stand clear of the doors, please. The next station is Meadowwell.
Oh!
Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
I don't like this.
Oh, bro!
As you'll see from the following episodes in the series, cable cars are going to become a bit of a recurring theme. So, having not really travelled on them before, now is our chance to adapt. But unfortunately, we had an idiot on board.
Probably
Let's take it.
shouldn't it? No! Oh.
How do you open it?
Wait, we don't want to open them!
No.
This is not an escape room. Sweet Caroline! No.
Oh, I swear to get
Oh
Ah!
God!
Otherwise known as... Ooh.
Oh no, we're still on.
Oh no! Oh shit! I should have come
no.
Oh my God!
We saw! Whoa shit!
Cough!
Cough! Oh shit!
Shut up, man! Stay calm.
Shut up!
Cough!
We're bouncing!
Cough!
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 Sweetie!
Sweetie!
Who's that?
Dinosaurs!
Shut up, man! The cable car takes you up to a mountain just below Ben Nevis, and unlike when we climbed to the top of Ben Nevis, this time we weren't out of breath it hadn't taken us hours to climb, and we actually had a view which wasn't blocked by a cloud. What do you think of the view?
It is pretty banging.
It's pretty banging, man says.
There you go.
Hiya Aldridge son, welcome to Cliff Edge number 2.
After Jamie's pretty shambolic attempt to make a viral video that looked like he was falling off a cliff edge, we decided to shoot a brand advertisement for a takeaway company.
Domino!
Unfortunately though, Domino's never got back to us, as at the time they apparently had a very similar advert in production.
I'm on the quest for condiments!
Whilst we were messing around filming stupid clips, Badger had once again found some rare wildlife.
It's moving!
Look at it.
It's alive!
Can't even see it.
Where is it? Oh!
It looks like a moving acorn.
What is it?
It kind of looks like
I don't know.
it's
I haven't identified it yet.
We then took a nice thumbnail photo, captured Colin the caterpillar in his natural habitat, and then headed back down the mountain, with Badger being as calm and mature as ever.
I don't want to see where I'm going!
No! Don't want to look! I don't want to look! I don't want to look! I don't want to look!
We got the good seats.
Shit,
Oh,
We're stopping.
See?
Oh, off, man.
Come on.
no. It's shaking.
Oh.
Moving side to side.
We're bouncing.
No! Sit down.
Oh, shit.
Stop.
Oh my god!
Swear down!
Oh my god!
Jamie, what have you done, man? It's bouncing!
We're bobbing along. This
Look at the ground!
Yeah,
God.
The ground, we're friggin' bouncing!
So knock that out.
Oh, we're moving! We're
Shit,
moving!
man.
Oh, we're stopping again.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
No, don't. This is a really tall one.
Oh, we need to try and get a wave. We got people.
Here we go.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave, smile and wave, smile and wave, smile and wave. Hey! We're coming in too hot.
We're coming in too hot.
Want to stick your head in there? Want to stick your head in there? Look at them tourists. Oh, yeah.
After we had consumed the strangest picnic ever witnessed in a car park, we headed back towards 𝗘𝗽. But as we passed through spectacular Glencoe that we previously visited in the last series, I told everyone to pull over and park up. Little did we know at the time when we last visited that hiding in plain sight amongst this picturesque mountain valley, literally right next to the main A82 road used by thousands of tourists, is a dark secret.
Oh, why someone got a graffiti, yes?
Most people wouldn't bat an eyelid at this small white cottage. However, when I found out about its significance on a YouTube video, I knew we had to come back.
So basically, this house here, if I'm correct in thinking, was the house of Jimmy Savile. It was his holiday home.
Jamie?
Oh, let's do some urban exploring.
I'm not going in there.
This is quite a light-hearted show, so we're not going to chat shit and dive deep into drama. However, there is a lot of stuff out there online about this small Highland cottage that will genuinely shock you. So I'll let you do your research if you want to, but all we're here to do is have a bit of an explore.
Fireplace, chimney. Right?
You can,
Oh! Go on. You tell us what's up now. Here's me bathroom. Oh, it gets dark.
I don't think so. Oh, it's in the toilet.
Ah! What the f was that?
What is it?
What the f was that?
Is it a rat?
I think it's a giant f***ing rat.
Really?
No, I freaked us out.
Hang on. I think it's under that radiator.
Wait, really?
That white one. Give it a kick. One more time.
Ah! You.
Hello? Hello, is there anybody in here?
Oh, there's a really strong smell of bleach. What is it, like red? Oh, what is that?
put your tops up.
This is freaking me out.
Top up, why?
Just in case of
Asbestos.
yeah.
So here we are at a, this is believed to be a 20th century, late 20th century, 1970s, 80s holiday home. Here we have some ancient carvings left by the locals.
𝗘𝗽𝟰
Some of the graffiti was hard to understand. Fortunately though, I had my own personal translator with me.
𝗘𝗽𝟰
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you've understood that better than me.
So see here we see very similar markings. The word beast is uttered yet again. This could be symbolic of Jimmy. It could be a physical description of him. But this is Jimmy. So this was most likely not written by Jimmy, potentially an enemy or competitor.
Oh.
That looks like the entrance. That's probably where
Oh, his front door.
you're meant to come in, yeah.
That's his porch then.
Front door.
And then you come to the
Leading
kitchen.
into the kitchen area. Not sure what that's meant to be. Probably a small bedroom.
Small
Then
bedroom.
master bedroom.
Oh,
Shit.
Shit on it.
shit! Oh, the door's gone. Oh, this is nice.
There's the cellar, isn't it?
Oh, is that? What is that? What's in it?
Hello.
Want some fresh air? Away from Jimmy's house. Harry Quinn.
To the back of the house is also a small patio area. And after checking this out, we headed to our bed and breakfast accommodation for the night. And on the way, I apparently decided to play a game of how close can I get to the other side of the road whilst overtaking.
I don't think I'm going to be able to.
Fucking nutter he is.
Here's another edition of quick 30-second room tours. This is Forza Dog Cart Inn. So this is our room here. 2 bunk beds, one single, another single there. Nice armoured chest of drawers. They're not actual like fully armour thing. 3 biscuits, a decent-ish view. Badges is better. Bathroom, nice shower, quite modern. There you go. And there's Badger. Is this Badger? Oh, you alright, Badger?
Hello.
Jesus Christ. Do you ever think I'm too heavy for this bed?
Stag antlers.
I
Too heavy
like
for
the
the bed.
decor in here. It's very vintage.
I know.
Yeah, it's very
I
vintage.
love it. Love it, love it, love
You
it.
can go to Narnia in this wardrobe, apparently.
Would he be?
Oh, can I go?
The traditional rustic decor continued through the bar, where me, Win, Badger and Alana chilled out with some drinks, whilst Jamie took a considerably long shower upstairs. And as we woke up to what would be a morning of glory, with less than half an hour left to check out, Jamie decided that he was going to go in the shower again, which made Alana rather concerned.
What is your problem?
What?
Why are you getting in for a shower when you leave in about 15 minutes?
In about what?
15 minutes.
Fucking leave in 15 minutes.
Well, no, you can't. You're going into dirty water. Why would you need a shower before that? You had a shower last night.
I wanted a shower.
Well, I'm not happy. Disgusted. Absolutely disgusted.
Disgusting.
You've went for a shower.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting.
Eventually, we had returned to my main mission, and as we arrived back in Tyndrum to begin our 3rd gold hunt of the expedition, I knew it was all or nothing, as it was our last day in the Highlands. I followed the river up further and started panning. Meanwhile, Badger and Alana went ahead, following the dirt track up towards the mine.
We've just went off to go and see if we can get a bit closer to the mine, because apparently the closer, well obviously the closer you go the more chance you've got. But I don't know where they are because they don't want to be following us, but there's no sight at the minute. Current update, no idea where we are, but we're going under a bridge.
It's a nice bridge.
It is a nice bridge, but it's getting warmer, we're getting further away. Right, we've got a dilemma, which way do we go? Do we go straight or do we go left?
What?
I'm kind of thinking left, because if you just go straight, it's just going to literally just take us straight to the mine.
Yeah, left has a prettier view.
It's like Bear Grylls, which way are you going to pick, this way or this way? Update, we found 2 piles of rubble and the lawn is buzzing.
Yeah, look at all this shiny stone.
Ooh. I don't get where these came from. That's weird, that. Perfectly round. These look shiny as anything. Oh, it's like,
These look better than the ones we found in the
it's
water.
like pure shaped marble.
Oh my god.
What? I've got to carry this back because no one's really going to believe us otherwise, are they?
Unaware that Badger and Alana had made a discovery. After having no luck with my panning, me, Jamie and Wynne headed up the track to find them.
I have an announcement. We didn't go panning.
What?
We were going to go upstream and go panning, but we didn't go upstream and go panning.
Right.
Went up that way.
We went up there, and you go so far, and then you've got to go over a cattle grid,
Yeah.
and then you go under a bridge, and then Alana was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a look at. There's 2 piles of rocks by the side of the road. I'm gonna have a look in them."
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, "Don't be stupid, man. They're not gonna have anything in 2 piles of rubble."
I brought something with me.
I didn't even realise you were holding a rock.
Look what I found.
Whoa! Holy shit!
Because that's fool's gold. Are you ready for this? Look at the colour difference. That's actual gold.
No!
What, so you're saying the mine threw some away?
It's all chippings what they've got.
So the
That's
mine
actual
threw that
gold.
away?
Holy shit.
I'll show you some other things what I found as well. I'm not going back up though.
You know, how far is it?
It's
Well, if you found that, then...
You'll find
we
more.
we have plenty in
Yeah.
there, honestly. I mean, do you want to carry this? Feel how heavy it is. Carried it all the way.
Wash! Jesus.
yeah, but look at what else there is as well. We could sell these.
Whoa! Oh my god, that actually is their mining equipment.
What is it?
It's
They've mined out little
sculpted
balls of
marble.
rock.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
isn't it so they can drill
Yeah,
into the
drill
wall,
it out,
take it
'cause
out and then put a
marble-
dynamite in?
Marble's harder than stone, so they use marble tools to drill into the stone, hence why
So
that
we've
won't
came
break.
all the way up here to scavenge off the scraps that the miners threw away. Basically.
I mean, kind of, yeah, but it's gold, isn't it?
Well, it is.
You can't even deny that's gold. You can even see the difference.
It's a glass.
Well, let's get me fool's gold out. Okay, I've got my fool's gold in my pocket.
That is literal. Look at the shine. Look at the shine on that bit there. Look.
Oh, yeah, you can see the colour difference.
See the gold?
I mean, it looks more gold.
Because it is.
I'm sceptical.
That's gold.
Well, let's go back up there.
Where?
Like where you went.
Crack on.
Yeah,
Okay.
We've been there, we're alright.
Oh, well, I want to see it for myself.
Okay, well,
It's
you
just
go on.
2 piles of rock.
I want to walk up and see. I mean, to be fair, it is a good idea to actually look through this because the amount of rock that is not very useful is so much compared to the actual gold that they find. So the rocks that they're throwing away, like all this, is probably bound to actually have gold in it.
Lads! What? Good shit.
What?
Oh, I've cut myself.
Oh shit.
Oh! Oh shit, that looks a lot. We need a pickaxe. Break it open. Is this the strangest thing we've done on this series yet? Trying to crack open rocks in Scotland when it's literally freaking
So
like
hot.
27 degrees. Yes! Yes! Holy f***ing hell, what is that? Whoa! What the hell's that there?
There's so much, isn't there?
Between all of this,
To be
there has
fair,
be
like
this
some
one
of it,
piece.
like that
Maybe
looks too
something.
silver.
Yeah.
You said
But-
that was
But that,
Yeah, you
What is
said
that
that was
looks more promising.
Just the drinks all round. Oh yes.
It chills the bones.
Oh my god, you're so red.
Yeah.
So you just reckon put it on eBay or something?
It's got veins of gold in it. It's a big piece of crystal. You plonk that on eBay. Say
10
it's a-
grand?
10 grand? I was
10
gonna
grand
say a
per
million.
one? No, no, you wouldn't sell it for $1 million.
You wouldn't sell it for $1 million?
No. You just wouldn't, because gold isn't worth that much. I would say you could sell one for 10 grand.
That's $2 each.
Yeah.
I think we get more.
That can pay for a holiday somewhere.
Yeah, but we've got more. We've got more rocks. 10 grand per one.
Yeah. How big are you saying per one? 'Cause
The biggest ones would be 10 grand.
How about half? The rock, same price.
Maybe, yeah. I think the bottom line is, no matter what we've got in that car, those rocks are worth money. That's the bottom line. They are worth something.
These are butter pancakes.
Ah.
That American flavour.
When we got back home after our trip, I began the process of trying to extract the gold-looking parts of the rock, and I also tried to find out what we could do if it was actually gold. Right. Hey, alright. This is a weird question.
I don't know the name of the company, you might be able to find it on the internet.
Yeah.
They were actually buying gold which had been found on the surface of the sea.
Alright.
So they've got special machines which are almost like X-ray machines.
Yeah.
Which you put your stuff in,
Yeah.
and it determines how much gold is there. It saves
Yeah.
a load of time, very expensive.
Mhm.
But they were in Birmingham.
Right.
Locally you'll find nobody. It's
Right.
Just, they're never used, so
Yeah.
they just go out of business.
With this seeming like it could end up being a load of time and hassle, I tried to do my research and perform as many tests as I could at home. So I found out that pure gold is not attracted to magnets. Sort of a good start, although some of this stuff does look like it's attracted to the magnet. Pure gold has smoother, rounder edges, whereas iron pyrite is made up of angular cube shapes. Now, a lot of this stuff does look like it has angular cube shapes. Pure gold has a yellow streak when scratching it against a coin, not a clear streak. And gold is malleable and will bend, whereas iron pyrite is brittle and will eventually just break under pressure. Well, unfortunately, as you can see from these tests, it looked like we had fallen for fool's gold for a second time in a row. However, after doing all that I could, there were still some rocks which looked slightly promising. So, it's November now. Most of this was shot in July, and for the past few months I've genuinely still been trying to work out what is actually in this rock, because it looks so similar to the gold that is in that rock from the museum. And, you know, there's a couple of rocks that were brought back that are like this and have this kind of shape. The iron pyrite is the cube kind of stuff, which looks slightly duller, but this is it just genuinely confuses me. But I think the answer to our challenge of trying to find some gold is probably that we would have needed to actually find a nugget in order to sell that for a lot of money, because the logistics of trying to get this stuff out of this rock seems to be very hard. It's not something that I have any knowledge of, but from as you can see, we've tried to approach a few people and talk about it, and really there doesn't seem to be anyone or any companies who deal with
this sort of thing. There doesn't seem to be many at all, and it seems to be quite a lengthy process that could take a lot of time travelling to different places. So we're sort of going to hang on to it. I know that's probably not what you want to hear. This episode's kind of ending on a very awkward ending, a bit of a cliffhanger, because you know, we don't know ourselves. But I think we are just going to hold on to it. The only thing we could do to try and sell it is put it up on eBay or try and flog it at a market or something like that. But, you know, we don't actually know its value. So we're going to try and just hang on to it, maybe in the hopes that in the future we might be able to do something with it. We've essentially failed our challenge because we haven't actually gained any money back at all. But as a cliffhanger, maybe in the future we might be able to. So apologies that this episode is ending on a very kind of awkward place, but on a more positive note, the next episodes are going to be absolutely brilliant. So here's a preview of what you can expect, and thanks for watching this episode.
In this next 2-part special, me, Badger and Jamie visit an exotic island that could be a cheap European alternative to faraway tropical places such as Hawaii, Bali and parts of South America. It probably won't be out for a little while yet, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait.